doing today? How you doing? Before I get started, I just want to apologize to my mom and my dad for what I'm about to do. I'm a young man, you know. I'm out here looking for love in all the wrong places, no fun girls, just big booties. I like to go to the bars and things like that where the girls travel in packs, you know, they all come in a group, and there's always that one. You know what I'm talking about. Either she's the ugliest, the fattest, or she just looks like Chewbacca right off the bat. You know what I mean? And there's one job for her. They didn't bring her as a designated driver. They brought her straight to CB. Sorry, Mom. Cock block. We're going to keep it on the low. We're going to call it Charles Barkley, Champ Bailey, something else for the rest of the evening. You know what I mean? So I went to the bar last week. You know what I mean? I went to the bar. And I had this girl sitting right next to me. I'm like, man, she's lit up like a lizard. You know what I mean? I'm looking at her like, I'm definitely going to be doing squat dips in the pussy tonight. That's what my dad used to get when he used to beat me. You know what I mean? So I'm just sitting there thinking like, I just gotta play it cool for the evening and get her back to the crib. You know what I mean? So I sit there and chill. That last song comes on, so I run up on her real quick. You know, you gotta leave with me now. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? We get it. We headed straight for the door. I'm not taking any chances because I seen Chewbacca over there in the corner. I try to get her lit real quick. It ain't work. So I'm hitting the door. All of a sudden, I feel vibrations. I look back at the water. It's shaking like Jurassic Park. I hear a T-Rex. A mammoth walks up behind me, just shuts my whole shit down like, nah, you ain't taking my friend nowhere. So I'm just sitting there looking like, if I spend $27, you my girl for the night. I don't care if you're man there, you better give me some sucky long time or you better reimburse me. You got something to do here, you know, I can't help this. And so, like, yeah, just last weekend I went out. You know what I mean? I was so sure I was getting the pussy. I brought all her friends drinks. I was P. Diddy up in there. I'm popping bottles. I'm throwing 50-cent pieces everywhere. All the strippers. You know what I mean? And then I try to play it smooth this time. So I'm like, girl, you know, you gotta leave with me. She's like, oh, sure. Just let me tell my girls real quick. I had to jump into action. I was like, oh no, Charles Barkley ain't stepping up here. Champ Bailey ain't having a defensive game. So I had to shut her down. I'm like, I can't wait. You know what I mean? So I'm like, cool. We hit the door. I'm doing a little dance with my hand. All of a sudden, I see Shaq / Chewbacca / Brian Urlacher hawking me. Like, oh no, nigga. I don't know what you think you doing, but you ain't taking my friend nowhere while she's, you know, they like to slap their lips, the big girls, while she's drunk. I'm like, all right, cool. Yeah, I'm stunned. I didn't know what to say. I'm just sitting there looking. So I just slightly reach my hand into my pocket. I pull out a receipt. I'm looking at that receipt. I'm like, oh, hell no. You know what I mean? So I bust it down straight to the table. I don't care with nobody. I'm just like, I'm like, yo, I done spent $72 in this bitch tonight. Somebody's getting fucked tonight. You know what I mean? I don't care who it is at this table. Y'all go ahead and vote on it. I'll be back in 5 minutes. You know what I mean? So I bust off. I'm like, I'm just chilling. So I left. Yeah, we left the club. They went their separate ways. I'm back at the club like, $72. This shit's crazy. I can't even get hard to this shit. Let me think about the big girl. Oh, there we go. I should have left her. Would have been easier. I'm sorry, Mom. I gotta do it for the last. I gotta do it. I didn't do anything else. You know what I mean? And also, I recognize a lot of things in my life. You know what I mean? Like, last year, I was in my mom's big, lavish basement, partying with my boys and the crowd, too. Chilling, partying, all types of shit. You know what I mean? Just having fun. You know what I mean? Then, like, 4 strokes later, my mom's sitting me down like, you about to have a baby. We got to talk. You know what I mean? I ain't ready for that. She was like, nigga, you got to get a job. So I did the best I could. You know what I mean? I went to the labor ready, worked 2 days, saved up 3 weeks of unemployment, and bought the biggest townhouse I could. You know what I mean? That's what I do. So I'm from the suburbs. I'm not really from the hood and things like that, so I don't know what goes on out there. You know what I mean? The only hoods I know I see on rap videos, BET, and the lady news. You know what I mean? That's all I know. I'm coming home from the club one night. You know, it's really troubling. I'm coming home from the club one night. I'm going to my door. I mean, I put my key in my door. All of a sudden, I hear something behind me. I look behind me. This little boy trying to sell me a Nick bag. What's going on? He was like, I'm just chilling, eating my popsicle. The boy sitting there singing birthday sex, birthday sex. I'm like, yo, this is the hood. 3 in the morning. So, you know, I'm just like, you know what? I'm drunk enough. I look like a pedophile already. So I just started singing with him. Birthday sex. Birthday sex. Let me get another one of them dime bags. Birthday sex. And I just, you know what I mean? The next morning, I thought about it. Thought my mom would say, I just left. You know what I mean? I can't be doing too much of that. That's pretty much all I had for the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. My name is P.Wellz.